And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And he grounds one to the right side. All these, and that will end the inning. And 1-2. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
On the line, base hit. So runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And a foul ball. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust it?
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it into the warning track. Runner tags at second to third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Big swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That misses. And the count is even 2-2. Runners at the corners, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty good 2-out at bat coming up now.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Won't chase that time.
Probably missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. here in Atlanta. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jake Berger.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Miami, Connor Norby. There's a strike. Out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Victor Mesa Jr. in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And on second, 2 down. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Didn't go. The pitch. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, JURICKSON PROFAR. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now. That one ripped. Squeezes it. 1 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff, too.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Back to the mound and hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning, digging in, Nick Fortes. There's a strike. Fortes hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and you'll see another. Swing and a bouncer, Riley. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Out to short. Arcia. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is David Hensley. That one at the knees for a strike. A pitch in for a strike. 0-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. On and miss. Struck him out. Marlins set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Orlando Arcia. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
In the air, right field. And there's one away. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And it's even up. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. What a play. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Marlins, Joe McBride. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Hurston Waldrop.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team effort.
Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. 3. 4-5 due up for the home team. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he's swinging a miss.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there tomorrow.
Just missed. Ball to strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Easton Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard hit to third. Lifts it across, and the game is tied as the run comes in.
Well, that's a productive at bat right there. I'm sure he wanted a knock, but puts the ball in play, brings that run in from third, ties up the ball game.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, JURICKSON. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here is Matt Olson.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. To the right side. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Norton. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the third baseman. That's in there. That's strike one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball right side. Albies toss the second. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
All tied up at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fall off foul.
No, there's a pitcher you haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
In the air, center field. Mesa drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And it skips in the dirt. And another ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. On his way over. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. Waldrop back to work. He was late there. Strike one. Hensley measures 6 feet 6 inches, 28 years old. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Gets in there, and a count 1-2.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around. And so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
To third, Riley. Throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Goes down looking. Nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit. But we got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering way upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's hit his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez ranging after it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Austin Riley. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Couple runs tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now swinging, and there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Number 32 in the box now. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got it by him for the K. New pitcher for the Marlins, Max Meyer. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now
that one fouled off.
Number 23.
And the right-hander deals. Big swing and a miss. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Ryan Weathers, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
1 ball.
Not even close there. Now 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. This to third. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Profar climbs in on that left side. Popped up. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Victor Mesa Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Just misses there. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, that's a base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that all day long.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, you get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Heading down the line. And that will drop foul. 1 out, base is empty. In the air of the infield, he's under it. And that quickly 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just kept it simple, played pepper at the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
It fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mesa settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Oh, he throws it away. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzy Albies. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. He's under it. And there's 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Known for his late inning heroics. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Way outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that back at Truist Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be David Hensley. And here comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Good feed, that's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got who he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Great textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and now Austin Riley. Meyer back to work. Base hit into the outfield. And the winning run is aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Ozuna stands in now, looks at that one inside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. Sneaks through, base hit. Around second is Riley. In there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He gets against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
Well, coming to the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final 9 score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 7 hits.